to the Base Face Network.
Introduction to stress. We usually use the word stress when we feel that everything seems to have become too much or overloaded and wonder whether we really can cope with the pressure placed upon us. Anything that poses or challenge or a threat to our well-being is a stress. What is stress? A lot of teens get stressed over the pressure and demands of trying to fit so many things into one day. But people have to remember that they are not alone when it comes dealing with stress and that there are ways to manage and ease stressful situations. Identifying stressful situations and being able to dial down stressful feelings are important skills that can help teens for the rest of their life.
Definition of stress. The Oxford Advanced Learner Dictionary defines stress as tension, pressure, or worry resulting from problem in one's life. Tim Rogers defines stress as the feeling of not being able to cope with problems being or potential in one's life. Stress is a natural human response that prompts us to challenges through in our lives.
Types of stress. There are three types of stress. Firstly, eustress. Eustress is a positive form of stress having beneficial effect on health, motivation, performance, and emotional well-being. Eustress also refers to stress that leads to a positive response. It is the opposite of distress and can refer to any types of beneficial stress, whether physical or psychological. It tends to be short-term and often feels exciting. So people perceive these types of stress as manageable and even motivating. Physically, eustress can often resemble distress in many ways. You might feel nervous, your heart might pound, your thoughts might race. The difference is how these physical sensations are perceived. With distress, they may feel uncomfortable and overwhelmed. With eustress, you might feel excitement or a sense of anticipation. For example, getting a new experience, which is traveling, can also create eustress. It can involve significant discomfort and unfamiliarity, but it also provides many discoveries. The anticipation of first date, the first day at a new job, or other exciting firsts also fall under umbrella of eustress. Secondly, distress. Distress is an unpleasant emotion, feeling, thoughts, condition, or behavior. For example, people might describe distress as feeling sad, fearful, angry, helpless, hopeless, depressed, anxious, or panic. Lastly is hypostress. Hypostress is a type of stress that characterized by boredom and restlessness. Hypostress stands in direct opposite of hyperstress. Hypostress is one of those types of stress that experienced by a person who is constantly bored. For example, someone in unchallenging job such as factory worker performing the same task over and over again. So it will often experience hypostress. The effect of hypostress is feeling of restlessness and a lack of inspiration.
Next, I will present the causes of stress. The term stresses is used for the factors that lead to stress.
What is stresses? Stresses are things that make up a stressful situation, which is also known as the thing that happened to you that involve the feeling of being unable to cope. So, what is a factor or causes of stress? It is divided into two, which is routine and daily causes and the work causes. The first one in routine and daily causes is relationship or family. This happens when you are being too busy to spend time with each other and share responsibilities. For example, you have to look after your sick mother, as you are not working and just being a housewife, while your other siblings has their own works to do. In this matter, if they are too busy with their work, they will push aside their responsibility to you, as you are not working and you are the only one that is available to look after your mother. It will be a stressful situation for you, especially you have your own family to be managed and to be looked after besides your sick mother. Environment can also be a stressor to us. If you are living in a construction site, the construction noise will make you feel uncomfortable and disturb your daily life. Other than that, being in a crowd also will make you feel uncomfortable as it is too packed and you can't move freely. The third factor is the school. For example, if you have an upcoming test, you will feel stressed as you are afraid that you are unable to do well in the test. Other than that, assignments that are given in a short time of deadline will also cause you to have stress as you have to work hard to meet the deadline. The fourth factor is the internal or emotional conflict. Inner emotional conflicts can result in physical discomfort or pain that form the tension headaches, which can be episodic or chronic. It may last from a few minutes or hours to days, and associated pain being mild, moderate, or severe. If you are having an internal or emotional conflict, it may cause you to have depression, anxiety, or low self-esteem. Next, I will talk about the work causes. The first one is the job demand. This happens when you have long work hours and demanding work shift. For example, if you are given a task and you have to submit it to your superior on the day onwards, you may have to do an overtime to complete the task. Therefore, you will feel more stressed as you have only a short amount of time to complete the task given to you. The second one is the job security. Gender can be one of the job security nowadays. For example, in an airline, most of the pilot is a man. Therefore, because people have the mindset that a woman is not suitable to be a pilot. In this case, the woman that is interested or capable of being a pilot will feel insecure to do their job. Lack of experience and training can also make you feel stressed, as you will be afraid that people will look down on you and you are not capable of doing the work given to you. The last one is the relationship with your superior or your coworker. For example, if the superior or the coworker has a lack of trust in you, you will feel pressure and difficult to do your tasks, as they will doubt you in everything you do. The lack of support from them also make you feel pressure, as you might be afraid to ask for their guidance when you have no clear direction on what to do for your task. Based on what I have talked, it shows that it is nearly impossible for you to avoid being in a stressful situation in your life. Therefore, you have to be smart to face your stress and manage it well.
There are several positive ways to cope with stress. Here are a few. Firstly is time management. Time management involves organizing and prioritizing tasks to make the most of available time. Effectively managing time helps reduce stress by allowing for a structured approach to daily activities, preventing last-minute rushes and overwhelming workload. Strategies like setting clear goals, breaking tasks into manageable chunks, and learning to say no when necessary can significantly reduce stress level by promoting a sense of control and accomplishment in managing one's time efficiently. The second one is social support. Social support involves seeking assistance, advice, or comfort from friends, family, or community during challenging times. Having a support network can significantly help cope with stress by providing emotional reassurance, practical helps, or simply a listening ear. Interacting with supportive individuals or groups can reduce feelings of isolation, boost mood, and offer perspective that helps manage stress more effectively. Strong social connections act as a buffer against stress, promoting resilience and overall well-being. The third one is maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is key to coping with stress. It involves a balanced diet, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and avoiding harmful. A healthy lifestyle supports physical health, which in turn influences mental well-being. Eating nutritious food, staying active, getting quality sleep, and minimizing unhealthy habits all contributes to better stress management by providing the body and mind with the resources needed to handle stress more effectively. The last one is seeking professional help. Seeking professional help, such as therapy or counseling, can be invaluable in coping with stress. Mental health professionals offer guidance, support, and techniques to manage stress effectively. They help individuals to explore the root causes of stress, develop coping strategies, and provide a safe space to express feeling and concern. Seeking professional help doesn't signify weakness, rather it's a proactive step toward understanding and managing stress in a healthy and constructive manner, promoting overall mental well-being. That's all from us. Thank you.